Welcome to the Hobby Homies February News Update.
This is where we take all the tabletop news that has happened through the previous month and bring it to you in this bite-sized format. Yum yum.
Tasty.
Test of Honor turned 5 years old in February.
Happy birthday.
Congrats to Graham on the incredible game he's created. He's currently working on some baddies for the Unlikely Allies set, like a baddies version of the Unlikely Allies set.
Nice. Well, 0200 hours is getting closer and closer. The plastic kits are off for tooling. The cards are being printed. And I've also seen test prints of the rulebook.
My goodness, I'm very excited. You know who else is excited?
Who?
Richard Siegler, as he won the LVO with his Adeptus Mechanicus list. But that's not why they call him the Machine. He is the first person to win the ITC twice. That's 2 times.
2 times.
And the LVO twice.
That's 4 times.
He won this ITC by also playing the minimum amount of events, which is 6. And one of those 6 was his Tau list. No one cares. After mentioning that, he might not even attend the LVO. He sure showed up.
Oh, he did the old double juke.
He did it.
Well, did you know the Golden Demon painting competition is back?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, there hasn't been a Golden Demon since 2019.
Far out.
And that is because of COVID. And for the first time in over a decade, it's going to be in the United States. And it will take place at the Adepticon in late March.
Perfect. That's soon. Warhammer competitive players got their first quarterly balance update for the year. These are free downloadable balance tweaks that Games Workshop releases every quarter to hold the competitive players over until the chapter approved comes out.
Of course.
This was a small 1-page PDF that limited aircraft to 2 per army.
Wow.
Gave Lehman Russ tanks a 2+ save.
Wow.
And gave the core keyword to half of the Necron units.
Needed.
Much needed.
Well, they also released their newest battle box featuring Eldari and Space Marines.
I'm glad to see Space Marines being featured for once.
You know what? They always get missed out.
And they also announced a rerun of Cursed City and a full launch of the game with expansions later this year. Am I having deja vu, Shane? This newscaster thinks yes.
Well, as pointed out by one of our Discord members, my retirement fund is now no longer valid.
Oh.
After Atomic Mass Games announced they were doing 0 new releases for Star Wars Armada in 2022, we're in the future.
Yep.
The fans were worried the game was headed to the graveyard. Not the case, as this month they announced a World Open Qualifier tournament at Adepticon.
It's back, baby. Star Wars X-Wing is getting an overhaul in the list building mechanics, as well as the addition of objective play, which I think is objectively better. This gives games and lists choice and variety more than before, and should limit min-maxing of said lists. I think it's a much-needed change for the game that should be more popular than it is, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. Well, Marvel Crisis Protocol releases Nick Fury and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Daredevil, and Elektra, as well as updating rules and restricted lists in free PDFs online.
Love that. Love free PDFs.
Free PDFs all round.
You know what else I love?
What?
Kings of War, A Storm in the Shires, is available for pre-order.
That's a lie.
I love that. No, it is available for pre-order. I love that for other people.
Yes.
This is a 2-player Kings of War starter set featuring 2 aesthetically diametrically opposed factions in the Rift Forge Orcs, which look cool, and the Halflings, which look goofy. 87 miniatures is a great starting point for 2 curious Kings of War players or 1 foggy highway.
Of course, I can see that. Mantic also released their City Battle Terrain Crate. City coverage for a 6x4 table, featuring beat-up brick buildings and a downtown Detroit feel to the streets. Over 680 pieces in the set.
Amazing. Thank you for joining us on the Hobby Homies News Report.
This has been February, and we'll see you in March.
That was a lot of fun.